What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Cemetery 2121 bringing you Losers Bracket Finals between Eris and bcguppy. For clarity, yes, I did roll the seed, so it hopefully will be quite evil. I will be coming today along with Axel Ryman and maybe Nika in a little while. Tracking for us today, we have none other than baseball. So, who do you think will come out victorious today? That's the question. What do you think, Axel?
Clearly the answer is chat. Chat always wins.
Evil will win, apparently, too, according to Dinosaur Nuggets.
Fitting name considering I have chicken nuggets with me, but unfortunately they're not the Dino Nuggets.
Oh. So, in case they chat didn't see it, on the clock tower today, we have none other than the letter to cafe.
I am hoping that is going to lead into a lot of craziness.
We just needed to have like 20 connections. So like couples mask gives you another mask, gives you another mask, and all of it be for naught.
With the laundry pool foolish hint in Nakana Canyon?
Yes. As I was saying, the laundry pool foolish hint in Nakana Canyon. Wouldn't that be great? So, by the way, we are also starting slightly late. We had a bit of a delay with our delays. One of our runners kind of forgot they needed a delay, so we are starting a bit late. We will be getting this momentarily. All right, did send the runners off already, so we don't have to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how there's always delay, and then we can start talking about things.
Mm-hmm.
So the winner of this match will go on to take a match against Dodo for the championship.
Ooh, and Dodo's going in with 1 game up, so...
Yes, if Dodo comes out victorious, then that is it. But if the winner of this one beats Dodo, we have a grand final match.
Mm-hmm. Good news, we are guaranteed 2 MMR races with this one and the Dodo versus the winner of this one. Bad news, we run the risk of getting a 3rd game, which is never good because we want a guaranteed 3rd game. So
yeah,
whoever wins this one,
guaranteed.
Yeah, whoever wins this one, please make sure you beat Dodo.
Yes. So Dodo has had a nice downtime. Maybe he will be a bit rusty before he, or depending on who he takes on. Both of our runners today, Eris and bcguppy, are amazing runners, though.
And I know that we've started seeing some mystery settings stuff. Yesterday's weekly did have the mystery settings. I believe Dodo was a part of it too.
I know, he's not completely rusty then.
Well, he did have a VC crash, if I remember.
Womp womp. Yes, I did get to start us a little early on the restream, but that's so Axel and I can have fun talking about what is required to beat this seed, which is we are hoping a very long and tedious change through the laundry pool. No, wait, that's supposed to be the bait.
Yeah, that's the bait, and we also have a Pamela that needs to be saved at some point.
Dodo's in here admitting to the crash. We still love you, Dodo, despite you crashing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, you were doing really good. I was, like, so upset about that one, too.
Unless you moon crash, then we might have to take a few points off, Dodo. You get those points back, though, if you reset time with 1 second remaining.
I remember when that happened. And we're off!
Woo! Yes, that was phase in like 1 or 2, season 2, I believe. I was calming that match, and I was getting a freaking heart attack. So bcguppy does pick up the letter to cafe. We figure everyone will, and
Eris has just immediately sung a double time before grabbing it, too.
That will be a fun, different entrance.
Hmm.
I mean, she's rushing it. You could 100% rushing this. Which I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, because you do have 3 easy checks. But is it the right way?
If you get yourself into day 3 immediately, you can also check staff room in Stockpot Inn and any other day 3 checks.
And ranch.
Yeah.
Okay, here in a moment we shall... we have a big chest here in Terminal Field.
Mask.
It is our... Okay, that is another check, which we have to go do another time, which, thankfully, that's in North Clocktown. I realize I never turn the audio on for the runners.
Eris does find some love on top of the roof.
One disadvantage if you're rushing day 2 is you might not have that time to get the bottle. And Stumpy has a large chest, by the way.
Pinnacle Rock is way of the hero.
Ooh, seahorses, anyone? I might get kicked out if...
On the bright side, they know that it's Woth early. So, not the worst. Midnight Meeting dead. Great Bake way of the hero. Boat Archery is a bow upgrade that's not required. Terminal Field way of the hero. Okay. And Water's Wet.
Okay, so we have our 3 way of the heroes already.
Mm-hmm.
I had a very funny seed. Since I'm starting to get into the game recently, I had Butler Race had Captain's Hatch, which was required. Which, because Dampe Digging, the other sometimes hint, had my Zora mask. Oh, not hearing BC Guppy, let me check that.
Seems like it's working for some people.
Can you try now? I'll turn it up a little bit for them.
It's there, but it's a little quiet. Alright, Cafe gives us a Mask of Sense.
Did I roll another sense required mask? Here, see?
Ocean Spider House Day 1 is a bottle of red potion that's not required.
So that is not going to be our first bottle. I mean, it might be a bottle, and eggs might not be required.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another Pinnacle Rock.
Yep. And we're gonna get the Keaton mask.
Yes, I always answer these questions wrong. I suck at them.
I'm not that good with trivia, so.
What is your favorite color?
Cemetery?
What? What'd I do?
Oh no, that was just answering.
Cemetery is your favorite color? Okay.
Sure.
And money, so... Eris, don't reset time. Please don't reset time. Just put that money in the bank. Also, the very first seed I started in MMR, I completely forgot the Gorman buying check for so long. It was insane. And vanilla milk. And that letter cafe was completely bait.
Yep. Although, we can use it for toilet paper.
Toilet paper would be nice, yes. But, oh yeah, because we can easily grab it for the next next cycle.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cat trying to walk across my keyboard.
The cat knows.
Oh, it's not 100% bait because we did have the Mask of Sensor.
Also true. And Eris resetting.
Okay, Gorman Brothers, you have money.
Hmm. Did Guppy buy that bottle of milk?
I think it was a milk refill, not a milk bottle.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a refill. And yet again, there's there you go. That's where Letter to Cafe was on Clock Tower.
All right, so it was just a milk refill. Thank you, chat. I thought
What?
I saw milk, so I'm like, oh, so it's a bottle of milk. Great, we have a bottle.
$20 up in the tree.
Okay.
That's a Deku mask.
That's an early Deku. Speaking of empty bottles, here we go.
Tingle had her first bottle.
For 5 cents, but that's projectile lock. Although we do have Deku. There's another milk refill.
Logic is never required, yeah. Logically, it's never required. It's just a suggestion. Why is the Great Bay Coast worth screaming?
Probably because of that one stupid grotto, and then you have the fish.
By the way, if eggs are required, we do technically know where a second bottle is. Because everyone got the Letter to Cafe off the clock tower. One person rushed Letter to Cafe, had Mask of Sense and money. The other person always does a south opening, and so that's why we had the delay. And setting up the room key is just another heart piece.
Gonna get another. Ooh, going straight into the next day.
We are going to see Deku Playground here by Eris.
We are getting quite the diversions already. We're not even that far in.
It's kind of nice that it's so diverse versus so linear, where they'll be doing the same checks back to back to back.
I mean, that's true, though it also does make my eyes, like, go crazy, because it's like, oh god, I gotta look this way, I gotta look that way.
You gotta remember who did what run, or did what thing.
Yeah, and then you gotta remember who rolled the damn seed!
Guppy did put it in the post box. He is not gonna check it for a little while. Well, I mean, we have to wait anyway.
Yeah.
Plus, with that bottle, he will probably go, he is probably going to check Swamp while you can. One more platform for Eris to reach. You got this. I have faith in you.
Your fate was seen.
Yeah, we're not going to see Bomb Lady. I mean, we'll see Bomb Lady on Eris' side. We're not going to see Bomb Lady until next cycle on Guppy's.
That's a nice Captain MD30 hat.
Okay, so we have our captain's hat on Deku Playground. Now, will it be required?
That's a good question.
But think about who rolled the seed and where you use the captain's hat, so probably is required. I almost always require the graveyard on my seeds unintentionally. I did. Cemetery 2121 did. And apparently I have a reputation for making very evil seeds. Or very unique seeds, I will say that. If you want a very unique logic seed, go watch the Dat Lost It versus, I think it's Boo? No, Spec.
Oh, yeah, Spec.
Spec. Yes, that had some very unique logic to it. Right, Dat? It was Boo, okay.
Okay, it was Boo.
And I think it's funny, we got that logic before we even got a Pamela seed logic.
That's like the weirdest thing. Like, we've been getting some crazy logical seeds, but we still don't have a Pamela seed.
Ooh, 200. That's an easy $200 each cycle if you want. If you have the bigger wallet.
I mean, that's an easy 350 because of Cafe.
True.
Or Letter Cafe. So, maybe through this cutscene, but...
What was that just fell? Was that a silver rupee? So even more money. I still say we need Laundry Pool Foolish in like Icona, where you can eventually get the hint that it's foolish, but you're not going to get it before you check letter to cap it.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Swamp Spider House has fire arrows.
Required. Oh boy, Cemetery, you rolled something.
Woo! Finally, Swamp Spider House can be required. So many seeds I see it dead, and it's just sad for the Swamp Spider House.
Well, it's filled with spiders, and you know how people feel about spiders.
Spiders are great.
No, if it's a tarantula, you bottle that sucker up and you keep it as a pet. If it's any other spider, you burn it. Or no, you kill it. But if it's a black widow, you burn the house down.
So we don't have a projectile yet.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't even do Spider House yet.
There might be an early magic somewhere that we haven't grabbed.
We have seen P-Hat, and P-Hat didn't have anything, right?
Right. P-Hat didn't have anything. We haven't seen the Dongos.
They might have something.
That calling the Great Bay Coast Sloth being magic. I can believe it.
Dude, if it's an anime spider, it's going to be 10 times the size of the human anyway, so you're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're just getting checks again by the other runner. They finally are doubling up on their checks. I still loving that Pinnacle Rock being Way of the Hero.
Who doesn't?
So Pinnacle Rock, Termina Field, and Great Bay Coast. Great Bay Coast might just be for the song.
Hmm. If it was, that would be very interesting.
Okay, Guppy immediately making it night of the first day. Well, we don't have too many more days checks to do. He is going to grab the letter cafe again. Grab the fairy, get his Deku mask, and probably, well, I hope he kind of does Deku Playground in case that Captain's Hat is required.
Oh, yeah.
This is definitely Bomb Lady routing.
Yeah, for sure.
Plus, he
And
gets
easy 200.
Yep.
Except it's only split in half and the other half is just thrown to the laundry pool.
Actually, you will be able to do Toilet Hand because you get the Deku mask, and all you need is the flower there to be able to get into Deku, or to do Toilet Hand for Deku.
Serious question for any runner that does this. How do you read the hints when you just spam it away? It's like impossible to know what it said. You have to
real quick. That is Letter to Mama on Bank 1.
What?
Yes.
Oh boy.
By the way, yeah, so you spam it. If it's yellow, you know that's the way of the hero. If it's gray, you know it's foolish. And then if it's a sometimes hit, it will show red and will tell you if it's required or not. So, How good are you at counting to 19?
1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100.
We do not have Cat Face Mask yet. Yet.
Yeah, so we can at least get Postman's Freedom for that.
The check that bcguppy is doing, or the Postman's game, I suck at. Because I keep forgetting about the delay.
I honestly don't know the trick to it. I know it's like counting triangles, but it's like, but I still can't do it.
You pick a spot on the thing, you watch 18 triangles go by, and then you hit it just before the 19th triangle goes there, because you will have a delay.
Okay. Now that's actually a little bit easier to understand.
Yes, and you want to just focus on one spot. They actually go by a lot faster than I originally started counting when I first started. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting more than one bottle, at least with that being our second bottle of that. Okay, Swordsman School only has $20 for us. I say that as only, but $20 is nice.
I mean, you spend 10 to get 20, so...
It's you get something out of it. We'll have our first look at Swamp as Eris is headed south. Yeah, that plays on RA, and it's at 18.5 is when you hit the X for that. Or A, or whatever button you use on your controller.
Dampe digging is just a red rupee.
Oh. Dampe is dead.
You still make me say the line.
SPI.
Stockpot in.
Stockpot in is foolish. Okay, so Midnight Meeting is out.
Room key is out. And toilet's out. Uh-oh. Guppy, careful.
Oh, but don't you like being on one heart when you're doing checks with only 3 hearts?
Depends on what the sound is.
Do the say the saying. Say the line per shot.
Okay. Look, just because Dampe lives in a cemetery doesn't mean he's dead. I mean, the dead do live in a cemetery, but Dampe doesn't because he's dead.
We borrow Dampe from OOTR and send him back after 7 years. And that is double defense, which is great timing after you take all the hits from Dodongo.
Yeah.
Why is Grandma... Oh, Granny Stories is dead. I was like, Grandma for Bomb is not dead.
Yeah, because of the stockpot in foolish.
Mountain
Village is foolish. So no Smith shenanigans.
No Hugo.
Yep, Hugo gets a start today. Sorry, DoorDash is canceled.
Actually, we have to send him DoorDash because we're not going to feed him.
That's what I mean. His DoorDash subscription is canceled.
That.
Oh, I missed what that hit was.
I did too. We were too busy commenting about Hugo.
Goron Village song foolish.
Oh, that is actually a decent time to get the red potion from Keaton's mask, by the way. Why does Eris have 2 bottles? Where was the second bottle?
Good question.
That's a Zelda mask.
So now our first bottle is in Logic from Tinkle.
Yes. Where? That was Pillars. And that is our terminal way of the hero, at least. One.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have multiple things. But yeah, that usually points to a way of the hero. Just has a slight chance of being way of the hero. And Swamp Spider House is in Logic.
Yep.
We can get that fire arrow. We can't use them, but...
Yeah, we're still missing the mostly key components. An actual bow to fire them, and magic to use them.
I mean, starting bombers when you're doing Bomb Lady, I see the sense in there. Just don't despawn Granny, please.
Yeah, don't do that like Spec did.
Were you commentating with me when we had both runners oops on the ranch?
It was either I was commentating or I was tracking.
Because we had one runner that goops on the aliens, and the other one that got kicked out of Dog Race just before just before he got the item, which was the item he needed.
I remember that one, yes.
Okay, we are down to 1 bottle of and Eris trackers, so we'll blame our substitute tracker, Tom, who's now helping out. Oh, Dodo was the one that failed aliens.
Yeah, he failed aliens.
And I want to see what Spec that lost, or that the dog race is what screwed him over. Did we have a dodo versus spec race?
Good question.
I'll put the research on you because I'm too busy watching this race.
Fine, I'll go do it.
Dodo versus,
Skyward.
Skyward. That I got the S part correct. Okay.
Because I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, it was Spec that despawned Bomb Granny.
Yes. Okay. So I had
I remember
too many races. Okay, what does Bomb Grandma have for us today? Ooh, there is our magic!
Okay, so now we're just missing the bow to actually use the flaming arrows.
The fire pew-pews?
The cinnamon-flavored candy, yes.
So it's a good thing bcguppy didn't accidentally despawn Granny.
Mm-hmm. Revolver Turtle, very sad that we are not doing Magicless PR now.
Yeah, Nord Clocktown has Captain's Hat, Deku Mask, and Magic. And it's not one of our Way of the Heroes.
And a bottle with the tingle.
True. That you mean you would want to commentate with me or Axel? Or Axel? See, I'm still trying to convince Baseball, who's tracking for us today, to commentate. What is that?
I didn't see it.
Was that GFS?
Guppy depositing the nice amount of rupees.
It's the perfect number.
Oh,
actually, he's taking more out. That was a sword. Was that Racer Sword?
Well, you definitely might want a Razor Sword.
That might have been Gilded Sword, and then just a funny ink. Which would still give us the Razor Sword.
Yep, that was Razor.
I mean, I don't blame him at all. Again, still wish he had that before he did Tadagos.
Mm-hmm.
Air's going to get double defense here.
Yeah. Didn't have much trouble because they just had a broken stick.
They did it the more efficient way.
Did leave the $50. Oh, they were at 95. Never mind.
I mean, you could still have that 4x rupees. Who knows? That might make or break a run. I mean, each runs are going to have some yes and oh, this was great. Oh shit, that was a bad thing. Race, just like logic can be yes, yeah, that's great, or horrible. And we are actually going to see a day transition here for Guppy, and then he will be getting his captain's hat.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is a song you can check right now. We don't have a way. You actually know if you're on day 2, you can't check it because we don't have a way to get across the canyon.
Mm-hmm.
5, 3, 4, 2, 1. Oh.
Nah, that's not what it was. It was like 3, 4, 5, 2, 1 or something. No, 3, 2, 4, 5, 1.
Oh, and if you're prone to issues with lights and epilepsy, please switch off of bcguppy temporarily.
Yeah, just look over at Eris.
Eris just got their Zora mask, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Eris is going to probably take a trip to the graveyard, see what the song is.
Backtracking the whole way.
Or might just check what the thing is.
And it's not a good chest, so it's a small.
Yeah, not going to go for the graveyard. I mean,
Chat,
that's
pointing out that we have 2 Way of the Heroes available with having Zora mask, but we're not checking them yet. And there is Guppy's at the 25-minute mark. Basically, we have Captain's Hat on Guppy's side,
and a scam red rupee from the Deku merchant.
Nice. I've seen it where you both had the wallet there, which is kind of funny. You need the wallet to get the wallet. And then I've also seen where it's been a silver rupee, so you basically get your money back.
Eris go check Milk Road Tingle as well as Guppy.
Yeah, they're in unison right now, basically. Two different ways of knocking down Tingle. It's a scam. 20 bucks, or pay 40 bucks to get 20, right? And they're both warping back to lockdown.
Oh, one summoned a horse.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to Guppy as much.
Tingle selling crypto, yes.
Just don't buy it if it's FTX.
Yes.
Guppy, there's a tree there.
Opponent can jump over it. Why didn't she?
They don't like jumping over if it's a slant.
Well, that sounds like an opponent problem.
They need to take it up with their therapist, yes.
Hmm. Of course I get it.
Hey, did you know Dampe's digging is dead? Dampe digging, I said. Not Dampe. So you can't say I was killing Dampe with my speech.
I'm just not going to say it.
Yes, Graveyard, three of our checks in Graveyard right now available. And one of them being a song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Tingle. Red Rupee for 20 bucks, Red Rupee for 40 bucks. Eris picking up their magic.
That's true.
Where was the hint for fire arrows?
It was observatory.
Oh, and Guppy's always a late observatory person.
Yeah, so he'll probably get it once he gets like a bomb bag to go see what the wall is. But
is it gonna get bailed out by getting another hint?
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so far we haven't had a really evil seed. Where is the evil that's going to come in?
Hmm.
On that letter to Mama?
That could be. And yeah, as Chad's also pointing out, reverse observatory can be done, so...
Yes, now that we have the Deku mask. Okay, there was something in this grotto, wasn't there?
No.
Nope.
We haven't seen the woods yet.
Oh, so this is new checks on Guppy's side for us.
Yep.
There, Fire Arrows block us beating the game. Come on. They unlock the rest of Snowhead Temple.
You know what Fox meant.
Yes, I did, but I love being a smartass. Also, make sure you only talk to the Witch Sister before, and Mount Healer before you talk to the other one, because you will despawn her sometimes. And that is money on Kume. Or Kotake.
Please save my sister. Here's 100 rupees. Go buy the potion if you have to.
Here, go buy the potion from me at the potion shop to heal my sister.
Exactly. Whatever. I wasn't sure if that was a gilded, but Eris is going for it.
That is.
Oh, it is.
Oh, and that's a hook shot.
Okay.
So, we have two good items in our way of the hero.
Always clear your way of the heroes.
So which one do you think is the way of the hero for Terminal Field? The Zora Mask or the hook shot?
Yes.
Exactly. How do you like one bottle eggs? Please don't. Please don't. I mean, even as a commentator, that can be kind of boring. We are not going atop the Visitor Center, by the way. It's only a bloopy.
And there's a red pea.
The witches are loaded. Come on.
I don't know. This one is a bit cheaper.
Well, all you did was give her a red potion. You didn't actually go into the woods looking for her, right?
Hello, ice arrows.
And that is our Great Bay Coast.
Fox hating this dude already.
Aren't nice arrows? Oh, wait, wrong game.
No, they're always nice.
Why are you hating the game? Or the seed? It's a cemetery seed. You will love it.
We're a mask and a bow away from Akana.
So, Gibdo or Garo Mask could be anywhere. I mean, we do have Pinnacle Rock, which still has the Way of the Hero. You might have another Way of the Hero, because we did have at least 2 in Tournament Field. That has to be a headache for Guppy. He just dove headfirst into that wall. Guppy, I have some Advil if you need it. Okay, take a gander at what song you think is here in
Healing.
You want healing? I don't know, I haven't seen a vanilla Sonata recently. But healing would be the best to point towards Pamela. But I'm gonna go with Sonata. New Way Bossa Nova.
Goron.
It's Sonata.
Wow. Okay, Cemetery. Put the spoiler log down.
Wait, I get a spoiler log?
Yeah, you do. You rolled the seed.
Oh, I can download it? Vanilla Sonata. That means, that means Kita's in Logic now too.
Kita's in Logic. Woodfall Temple is in Logic.
We don't have the bow, so we can't fully clear Woodfall Temple.
But our first bow could be there.
Yes. Do we need vanilla bow?
Kita's not in Logic without a bow.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, we could do Kita, but it doesn't really make sense to.
Like I said, bow is just Logic is just a suggestion.
And not so much for MMR. Meanwhile, Eris is doing Pinnacle Rock.
I mean, that's another Way of the Hero. What do you think will be our Way of the Hero here? Are we going to get our ice arrows or our light arrows already? If I jinx this again, I'm just quitting. No, that is our bow. We can fire pew pew.
So now we can actually do Woodfall Temple and clear it.
We can fire pew pew and we can freeze pew pew.
We can ice pew pew, but we can't do the fire pew pew yet.
Well, we know where it is to where we can fire popo or pew popo, fire pew pew. Okay, so I'm gonna mark the bow as the Way of the Hero for Pinnacle Rock. By the way, we do still have one more Foolish Hit.
Nice Picto Box in Woodfall.
Okay. By the way, yes, as VX points out, the other bow hint we've gotten is Bowlock. I'm curious now what's on Seal Horses, just because Guppy picked up the Picto Box, and we'll be able to do Sea Horses. Yes, and also at the 35-minute mark, there is a high chance our Way of the Heroes are already completed. And we're missing a Goron Mask, we are missing a Light Arrows, we are missing Icona Axis, we could be missing a Mirror Shield and a Keg.
Yeah.
That's a lot left, with our Way of the Heroes being fulfilled.
Which means time for a lack of knowledge to kick in.
Casino for most of this?
Yep. Although there is a gilded chest right here. Looks like a small one, though.
Yep. It is a milk refill. I thought we already had
Chateau.
it. Oh, that's a Chateau refill. Hey, he can have endless magic for the rest of the seed. Or not the seed.
The cycle.
Cycle.
I mean, technically you can have it for the rest of the seed. You just gotta keep going back for it.
Okay, like, what do you have for us?
Like $20, man.
Cheap ass. We are gonna get a stumpy check here too, by the way, with the bean, way of the bean. This is if this is the third way of the hero item.
It could be, but if Guppy is gonna grab their hookshot soon, they're probably gonna feel like really silly. Like, I wish I grabbed this sooner.
I mean, if he goes observatory and gets the hint about Swamp's Firehouse too. That is our spin attack. It is not a way of the hero, but it is a nice boost. And he is not going. Or he's summoning Epona.
Yeah.
He is going to head towards Great Bay Coast. Hey, Voodoo Monkey.
Thank you for the resub.
You help keep the lights on here.
Wait, we have the lights on?
No.
Oh. There's our Romani mask.
Okay, this will be, okay, that could always be. That's a stone mask.
Yeah.
That's always a nice quality of life upgrade. BC Guppy getting his hookshot here. Yeah, we had a couple nice foolishes. Voodoo, to start off, we had Letter to Cafe on our clock tower platform, and Eris immediately rushed it.
All we got was money.
Oh, Goron Village, except for Song, is our last word.
Yep.
What is Eris going after?
Good question. Oh, $50.
Okay.
They did buy the 2 masks, so low on money. Might as well just get it.
Yeah, and this is Guppy's nice arrows. Yeah, Neuro, I think the chance of me rolling 2 seeds in a tourney that require the Mask of Sense is very, very unlikely.
And if you did, then we can definitely call it the Mask of Nonsense.
We can call it the Cemetery Mask, since I rolled 2 seeds that require it. We can call it the Pamela Killer Seed, or Mask, because it seems to be more likely to happen than...
No, Winter Kid. Runners are not allowed to watch the stream, besides there's like a 15-20 minute delay as well.
Yes, but you can still find something out after those 15 minutes. But no, they are not allowed. They have to be in voice chats that we put them in another Discord. That's so we can contact them if necessary. And if you get caught looking at another person's stream, you can get DQ'd. And Axel going into their chats and telling them where something is also you just kick Axel out of here.
What makes you think I would ever do that? Just because you did it once, Terry, doesn't mean I would.
I only did it for you because you were so far behind. I was trying to help you out. Okay, I think Guppy's having a little issues with the picture from Tingle. Oh, that could be our way of the hero item. That was a great fairy mask.
Mm.
You just have to include Tingle's face, I believe. Yes, VXR, we are aware. I was trying to make a joke. A very, very bad joke. Ooh, Tom's singing for us. Look at this photograph. I mean, you can literally say every time you look at it, it makes you laugh because that is a horrible photo. Oh, are we gonna get an archery game? I suck at swamp archery. I've already determined that.
Guppy decided to buy both of them.
Well, you never know when sound check is required.
That and Stonemass just makes going through Pirate's Fortress easier.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And for Eris, who hasn't done Deku Palace, that's also good there, too.
Yes. I keep forgetting you can't do Tinkle Photo Check after Woodfall Temple.
Stonemass is going to be great for Pamela. That's also true.
We kind of need our Song of Healing and our Song of Storms and our Gibdo/Garo Mask. And
Yeah. Oh, that's a bomb bag.
Eris is now going to have a blast with this seed.
No, they will have a blast.
That's what I was saying. I said will have a blast.
Oh, I heard the won't have a blast.
I am hoping I can snag the restream for finals, and then that is we get a Pamela seed there. That would just be very fitting for finals. Yes, we do have North Access now with those bombs. But we can't check Goron Village Song, which we know is the only non-foolish item. Single photo today gives us $100. He really liked that photograph of just the hat.
So if Eris skips it, won't be punished. Bombs was Swamp Archery.
Yeah. Is Guppy going to head to Pirate's Fortress first, or is he going to head to Pinnacle Rock?
Eris.
Can we get an F in chat? They missed the skip for skipping the witch.
Don't worry, I can never do it.
You just walk backwards into the area.
First you gotta walk forward, then you start walking backwards.
And what is on ledge? That is another bomb bag.
Ah. Boat archery duplicate.
Well, thanks, game. We already knew that about boat archery. Okay, we didn't get any hints about Pirate's Fortress, so lots of checks here for us. Minus, actually, we can't do sewers. In theory, that's the logic if you go and set up Scarecrow, because you have Bean, you have Hookshot, I can get Spring Water.
Alright, exterior does not have anything.
As a kid, I don't know how many times I got caught by those fortresses, or those pirates.
I'd always get the stone mask and just use that.
Yes, in regular game, you get the stone mask early, or can get it before this, but
yeah, but in Rando, different story.
Yes, thankfully we know where the other bomb bag is. We know it is. Actually, I don't know how often BC Guppy does swamp shooter. Actually, Eris, with having that captain's mask and those bombs now, can check graveyard on day 1 or day 2.
That's true.
Eris actually was saying earlier they had not raced since their loss to Dodo.
Oh, wow.
Needed a nice little break from Yeah, MMR. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, BC Guppy is our king of photographs today, apparently. Well, just coming up, Dad, we have OOTR. If you play that, there is why. By the way, Guppy has gilded. It's because it was in the swamp grotto. If you play OOTR, we have OOTR qualifiers coming up.
And Eris looks like is going to be doing that swamp spider house. Going to get those fire arrows.
We can get our fire pew pews.
Nice room key for foolish stock pot in.
Ooh, nice. More money.
Big chest though in pirates. Okay, we have a second bottle.
There's always a bottle in Pirate's Fortress.
Except when there isn't.
Turtle's like, oh, come on. Are you still hoping for one bottle? I mean...
One bottle eggs?
Yes.
Ah, right, you can use the bubble for this. If you can hit.
Like that?
Yep.
I mean, it is gold, though, so you can't use the bottle immediately. Yes, as they like to say, did someone say bees?
Bees?
This is a gilded chest, by the way. Hey! Twin mold is now in logic! Not yet, really, but... We have twin mold logic.
Hooray!
Yes, let's go beat twin mold. Wait, how do we get up there? We do have a beatable dungeon, by the way. And that is our light arrows!
Alright, so where the hell is Goron Mask?
Hiding.
Where the hell is our Gibdo and Garo Mask?
Baseball took it.
Where the hell is Keg and Mirror Shield?
Tom took them.
Where's our Pamela seed?
In the finals.
Okay, I'll accept that one.
I really wish I could do a Plando without them knowing and make it a Pamela seed.
I was gonna say, Cemetery's gonna find a way to Plando a Pamela seed into it.
In theory, all our Roy the Heroes have been fulfilled. We did get... What did we get from... yeah, we still just have seahorses.
Did Eris mark fires already? I do see fires already marked. They haven't
we don't
completed...
have fire... Eris does not have fire arrows yet. It will be when coming out of this. Thank you. Tom says we are not getting Keg or Mirror Shield back. Yeah, Swamp Spider House was hinted as fire arrows.
Apparently, Eris did mark them on her personal tracker, so I guess we can't really fault our trackers for that one.
I blame Eris then.
I blame Cemetery.
Yeah, hashtag blames them.
Actually, no. Don't blame Cemetery. Blame Trez.
Yes, definitely blame Trez. Actually, baseball is not double tracking right now. We had Tom pop in to help with the tracking and get sidetracked in the process. Because this way, baseball can get sidetracked too.
And I was going to pseudo-track if needed.
Well, now you don't have to when we have two halfway distracted trackers.
Better than me getting distracted by work.
Yes, I realize I'm doing some seeds during the week, and I have to make sure they don't conflict with work, but more than likely they don't.
29 skulls.
What's the excuse? That they both get sidetracked? Did Eris not look at that hint?
No, she did. It's a Butler dead.
Okay. Rip Butler. Wait, Butler is not dead. He's just not going to get a visit from us today.
No, he's dead.
You just told me I can't say Dampe is dead.
It's different for Dampe.
So the Butler truly is dead, but Dampe can't be. He is not dead.
Exactly.
That's rude. His son is actually his son might not be dead either. Just turned into a tree. Spoilers to the very beginning of the game.
In the credits.
There time, and now we can actually mark on Eris's.
Yeah. Now we have the fire pew pew.
The fire pew pew. What Gunzor?
And now we're gonna set fire to Deku Palace.
Well, originally when you first talk to the Deku tree, he is not dead until you actually go inside him. So if you avoid going inside him and killing Queen Goma, he's still technically alive. You are technically the one that kills the Deku tree.
True.
Eris trying to blow themselves up to get the gainer and struggling a little bit.
Guppy looks to be doing one bottle eggs, unless they already turned in the gold dust for money.
They did not. As far as I'm aware. And it's not like an item
way,
dump out.
That's true. I mean, either way, they would have to make like 2 more trips, so they're probably going to just grab 1 more and then get rid of the gold dust.
Oh, they did.
Oh, they did.
Okay, we were too distracted by Eris's. What were we paying attention to? Oh, Swamp Spider's house.
Yeah, we were looking at Swamp Spider House, because how often do we get to see Swamp Spider House this tournament?
Turtle, what you do is you just go get the strength upgrade, and then you just move Talon's ass yourself. What are you talking about, Toms? We're doing great here.
Yeah, we're living up to the expectations of not paying attention.
Squirrel?
Bo... Bo was in Pinnacle Rock, Hook was in Terminal Field Water.
Oh, I was gonna say, I gotta say Hookshot. Guppy will get his bow as soon as he finishes going to. Now, here's a question. If we don't see our Goron mask for a while, which I'm really hoping we don't, you just phase through the gate. Come on, phase. Duh. Well, no, what was I saying?
I mean, you just climb over the fence.
You talk to the owl, and the owl gives you a lift over. Oh. If we don't see Goron Mask for a while, how long does the Seahorse check loom over Eris?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Eris did finally get the gainer, at least.
Mm-hmm.
After losing heart and a half, I think, from bombs.
I mean, they had Stone Mask. They should have just done that, but... Oh, they also have Hookshot, so they can see what this chest is, if it's gilded. I don't know if it is.
I wasn't paying attention, and usually if it is gilded, you would see it right at the beginning. Oh, they're setting up to just kill plants. They look like they were going to go get spring water.
Nah, they were low on hearts, so they definitely did that.
I forgot I don't have Eris on sound, so I don't hear the the mostly dead sound. I swear if I ever race and get restreamed, I'm going to put the sound of re-deads as the re-dead freeze as my low heart sound.
Oh god, no.
Come on.
No.
What's wrong with the what's a better sound then?
Mweep. Mweep.
I mean, Mweep is actually a good sound too.
This is reminding me of like earlier this week there was like an OTR Random Settings League race.
There was one on Friday and it lasted 6 hours, I think.
My god. I stopped because I had to leave and I was watching from the office. So I didn't get to finish it, but I know that I forget who it was had custom sounds as well, and it was hilarious.
Sadly, Mweep is not an MMR, but you can always get the sound from OOTR if you raise it. Which I'm trying to learn that one too, so. I mean, we commonly get audio from various random games. One of our runner likes to do Super Mario Sunshine Dat. Or is it Super Mario Galaxy? One of the Super Mario games.
I know someone does Persona music.
I wish I could do Final Fantasy. Can I do Final Fantasy music?
Yeah, there's been some Final Fantasy music.
And there is BC Guppy's bow.
And they are going to clear out the rest of Pinnacle Rock.
I mean, they'll have to come and get the third egg again, but...
Yeah. But you're here. Might as well kill everything, get the seahorses done.
Oh, God. Tom, Season 3 Grand Finals for OTR. One of the runners replaced their Hyrule Field song with Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you... Okay. I mean, I kind of want to do my Sharona if possible, so...
You heard about the Rick Astley paradox, right?
I believe so. But tell her chat about it.
So, the Rick Astley paradox is the fact that he's never going to give you up, and he's never going to let you down. However, if you request the movie Up, he's never going to give you up. But because he doesn't do that, he lets you down.
Bass, when you generate a seed for me, then I'll give you some time.
And it seems like seahorses was nothing.
And of course, we get the $100 for our Tingle photo that, of course, we don't need. I'm still curious about that letter to Mama.
Well, we probably will find out soon, at least for Postman's Freedom.
Yeah, we kind of need Cafe Mask to be able to get the other one.
Yeah.
So, here soon, we'll actually get another song by BC Guppy. If it storms, I'm going to feel really bad for him.
I won't.
You will laugh horribly, and I will laugh with you, but still.
No, for me, that's just... Okay, that's just one step closer to Pamela. Because Pamela could have a required keg and mirror shield in that case.
I mean, we do want the... Our likelihood of Pamela being required is a bit lower right now because we do not have a con access. The only thing she could have right now is actually if we need a song item, so keg or mirror shield, and we need what's the other or have Goron. Or something that leads to those said items. There's a time requirement for Graveyard?
He does have... Well, he doesn't have, like, any sort of owl statue near it, so he's going to go to Clocktown, then ride opponent all the way there.
And he doesn't have a way to go boom boom on the across the pit, so...
No, he does.
Oh, he did pick up... Wait.
Yeah, he got the one on Clifford.
Okay, he did Clifford the way it's technically supposed to be done.
And we find an ocean title deed in Woodfall.
Is that going to be important?
Nice miss.
Well, I would lie. They should implement it where if you use an ice arrow, it freezes over the eye, like you sometimes see in.
Like in Snowhead.
In what?
Snowhead has the frozen ice switch.
Yes. Okay, now our favorite frog in the game.
My favorite frogs are the Don Garros one because they're not required in MMR.
But he turns into one of them.
Yeah, but right now he's an asshole.
What's wrong with being an asshole? Your
He's
co-commentator
also-
is commonly an asshole.
So am I. There's a reason why I've actually introduced myself as, "Hi, I'm an asshole, but you can call me Axel."
I mean, I do roll these seeds.
Apparently, Tom says that you're full of shit. That's why.
I'm full of shit? Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't have brown eyes, so I can't be 100% full of shit.
Drama in the commentation. No, this isn't drama. This is just me and Cemetery, just normal bickering.
Axel and I get along nicely, thank you.
Yeah, like we kind of like have like that, like fighting it.
We love to hate each other.
Yeah, exactly. But Guppy, nice
Why would I want
dive.
to do anything on Twitter? Twitter's for pansies.
Mm.
Do you use Twitter, Axel?
For work, yes.
Then you're a pansy. No. Because I did literally
my
just say
job.
Twitter's for... so your job's a pansy?
I guess. I mean, we use it for promotion.
Oh, okay, that's understandable. Does it have the blue... Never mind, we're getting to it.
Anyway, I was going to point out, like, I love how Guppy like did a dive onto the platform and rolled off it into the water.
This is a big chest.
Mm-hmm.
It has another bot. God damn it! That's gonna be good for Eris, but not for Guppy. Guppy's probably rolling his eyes at that right now.
Maybe he has his last egg. He hasn't turned it in yet.
But he already has it. He doesn't have to have any more bottles to get eggs.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, we don't even know what the song is.
Hey, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Yeah, that's a too little too late for that bottle for him. Eris is gonna be great.
Mm-hmm. But it's really going to determine, like, is eggs required?
It probably has your storms, like you were saying. Did you commentate this one? Commentate curse this one?
We'll find out.
My guess is healing, which is also be helpful towards Pamela.
Mm-hmm. Although, if it's healing, that means we have a number of other checks that we can do.
We can do 3. 2. Because Darmani is foolish.
Mm-hmm.
There's our Garo mask! We now have Icona access.
That we do. So, if it is Song of Storms, that's even better.
Keep praying and we might one day bring it into existence. I love that recoil flip that BC Guppy did there.
Hmm. Like, that's like the one thing I like about OTR and MMR. Like, the tricks that you can do. I can't do them, but they definitely look hilariously great. Or just amazingly great.
Fox, you say Goron's in STT?
Ooh.
That's mean. Goron in STT for a mirror shield or keg on soundtrack. Hey, that Garo mask Eris just got looks oddly familiar. And this frog is going to look oddly familiar here soon for BC Guppy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think keg and or mirror shield will be required?
Yes.
I hope so.
I always hope so.
Because then we get a longer seed. Plus, they both have to be required for you to get a panelist seed.
Exactly. And I am okay with a longer seed today.
Like I said, I'm recovering from being at the theme parks today, so I'm kind of... if I go to stand up from sitting in my computer chair, I'm going to be so freaking stiff. It's going to be sad. And we will have our first boss kill!
Soon.
Come on. One more. Come on. One more.
There we go.
If I say one more enough times, it's bound to happen, right?
I mean, if you just keep saying it, it will eventually be right.
A broken clocks, right? Twice a day.
Yeah, exactly.
What song do you have for us today?
Maybe this will be healing and storms will be on eggs. So we can immediately do Pamela. Nope, LG.
Oh, whoa, we now have Stone Tower access. I still say we need to take the Deku princess to the moon at one point.
Well, unfortunately, other section is the tournament.
Yeah, we have a lot more things we can check now. ISTT, STT, Shrine, Inverted Climb. That one very unlikely, but...
Mm-hmm. We are going to see Milk Bar.
Okay, what do we have from our vendor at the Milk Bar?
We have Lens of Truth.
Well, Damani's dead, but Shiro's not.
Yep, and Eris decides to buy it, so... It could be Shiro the hero.
I mean, Shiro is always fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on our way.
The kind of castle heart piece could be Goron. That's actually possible.
Did we ever see a all-night mask check? Not the front of the grandma, but the one where you buy it. Curiosity shop.
No,
That's what I was looking for.
We're still in the cycle where we save grandma, so no, we haven't.
Then we would have double wallet required if there's something there.
What if that's Goron mask?
Oh, that'd be evil. I like it.
Of course you would. But then again, so would I.
And we are going to see Eris go to Akana and Graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to get a Shiro check.
You might as well. On the way, you're going to go to Graveyard, going to do those 2 checks. Or those 2 grave checks. Oh yeah, both of them are inverted, so we're definitely not going to see day 3 or night 3 for a while. And Ocean Deed, yeah. There's like a lot for Eris to do in Akana, so pretty much the right play right now.
Yeah, it's a very good. Lots of checks. I mean, is Eris going to go Shrine? By the way, 8 minutes ago, happy 1 hour.
Yeah, I meant to say that because I noticed like 59 minutes, we're in our first dungeon killing our first boss, but...
We did not say happy 1 hour, so let's do the normals. Shout out to Eris and bcguppy, our 2 runners, losers bracket finals. So the winner of this will take on Dodo. I am your restreamer Cemetery, and I am joined by Axel on comms. Right now we have both Tom and Baseball on tracking. We did get Tom added for tracking. Woohoo! So shout out to all of them. Give them a follow if they restream, because they help make these things possible.
Alright, Road to Akana. Hinstone was just that Goron Village one again, so not really.
Turtle,
worried.
you only need to set up well if you're named that.
Is Guppy thinking about Stone Tower Bean Chest? Considering what happened in the last race, my stomach is ready.
He is planting the observatory bean too. Hey, this looks like another Lens of Truth for us. So we're going to get another Shiro, hopefully. Him not turning in that final egg is going to drive me bonkers.
Oh, yeah. Because we want to know what that song is.
It looks like Kita didn't have anything for us.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm surprised that Eris didn't really go in for the peak, but definitely didn't look like it had anything important.
So apparently Tom's trying to say that they're ditching us for another race here soon.
Guppy is finally doing observatory.
Finally, they're going to get that hint about the fire arrows. I'd actually say Eris is in the lead right now.
Oh yeah.
So why not? Let's switch to Eris's audio.
And the Iron Knuckle goes down.
Going down. And our song is
Lullaby.
which we can do jack crap with.
You know what is in play that could potentially have Goron Mask?
Killing these bats.
Well, that too. But I'm talking about something more evil.
I mean, if you want, I can turn up Eris to make it exceedingly loud. I have the power. What is the other trick you were saying that is completely logic?
The evil one is Gossips.
True, we have that with Sonata.
If Eris has vanilla music, I like it switch back because Guppy has custom. And there's the hint.
Okay, well, I will switch it back to Guppy then. Jeez, chat's so demanding. Hashtag blame cemetery. Or
Hashtag
as
blame
Axel
Trez.
says, blame Trez, yes.
What is it that you say? If you like the seed, my name is Cemetery. If you don't like the seed, my name is Trez.
Exactly. And Trez loves that I say that. I actually mentioned to him. He's like, oh, that's great. I'm like, oh, I can use it again? And he's like, yeah, go for it. Just waiting until someone sends him a message saying, I hate that shit you wrote.
Up there's a nice big chest in the graveyard. This is probably going to have something.
That's what dipped him. Wait, we had Garbo Mask wasn't necessarily our first dip into Icona.
That's true.
Both of these have been accessible.
All right, Eris does not have lights, so can't do whatchamacallit.
I can't do Shrine.
Yeah. They don't have lights, so they can't do Shrine.
Secret Shrine, to be more exact.
I mean, we know about it, so it's not really a secret.
Don't tell it. You're gonna make it sad. If I rolled 2 Pigma Seeds, I am retiring.
Guppy, please turn in that one egg.
I mean, Guppy is not the biggest fan of Shrine either. I'm just so focused on the shield with Zora right now.
And Guppy definitely confirming that chest is not worth it.
Alright, Keto, you're gonna stay asleep. We are missing our ranch sisters.
I mean, we haven't seen the ranch hints yet.
Watch, ranch sisters have ranch sisters can't have Goron.
That'd be weird if they did.
Actually, ranch sisters are not technically dead because they can still require have mirror, which could be required. So we're going to see a Shrine Grotto check before Shrine check because we can't get in the Shrine. Hey, Dat, by the way, look, Guppy's in the graveyard.
Yay!
I can understand why Dodo hates graveyard. Or not graveyard, branch. Maybe Skyward, too.
You know, that midnight meeting hint is kind of a waste of us sometimes.
Yeah, because we are not seeing, or because of Stockpot and being dead.
Yeah, the foolish.
Ooh, we get the double recoil on bcguppy's side.
Nice.
So he can get his revenge. Why I'm like at the 7-hour mark and still trying to complete the seed, and he's done with the game, laughing at me hysterically.
He's done at the 2-hour mark.
He will PB, or was it world record the seed?
Yes.
For it, because his spite for cemetery. Come on. I sadly there's the other hint, by the way. That was our other fire arrows hint.
And we're gonna do Pohut.
Did I mention something about being an Icona? It wasn't the laundry hint.
Yeah, laundry pull foolish.
We just get the other hint about the fire arrow.
Yeah.
Who needs to get her revenge on? They need to get their revenge on me too for that mask's seed. Actually, at this going rate, all the runners that I've rolled seeds for need to get revenge on me.
And Guppy gonna do Swamp Spider House.
Don't blame him. Get those fire arrows. Actually, they're still about even because Guppy has all but one egg done. Swamp Spider House, which takes more challenge or more time? Swamp Spider House or 2 bottle eggs?
Good question. But nice time loss for Eris right now.
Post Sisters?
Bomber's Notebook on Pohut.
Ooh. You know Guppy's gonna get that though. Guppy doesn't skip Post Sisters. Let's see, we still need New Wave Alpha Nova, we need Oath. According to Axel, we need Song of Healing, Song of Storms.
For Pamela Seed, we always need those, so yes, according to me, we do need those.
Yes, Goron can almost be anywhere at this point. Almost anywhere. It can't be in sewers.
It could be here with stage lights.
Eris, you have to shoot the torch. Song of Storms is only used for a Pamela check, or Pamela's saving Pamela's dad. So it's one check out of I think 292 checks in the game, or 250 some checks in the game.
I don't know, but there was a cafe mask.
Oh god! Now we can do both Letter to Mamas. But we don't have to worry about it for midnight meeting. Hey, Guppy's up to 9 now on the Skeletons. No, it's one of the best songs because then you get a Pamela seed for it to be required. It's the best song to be required because then you have a Pamela seed. Because we have been trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. So sad to get a Pamela seed. And a Pamela seed is where Pamela is has a required item. I mean, I would even take a vanilla Pamela, which is her dad having something that then leads to a required item. I get the spoiler log, but I am not. I do not look at it until after the race. And I don't I just tell the seed bot to generate the seed. I don't create where every item is.
You just suggested to Seedbot. It's just whether Seedbot will listen.
I mean, T-Bot and I are becoming better friends. I did create the Dat's favorite seed. Right, Dat? You love that seed. Oh yeah, we're getting Honey and Darling at the 1 hour and 21 minute mark. And we're gonna get Town Shooting Gallery too. Fun fact that I like to say in all the restreams, if you go into day 3 Honey and Darling as Deku, you have only half as many targets and they are all at the same height. Eris is not a big fan of Pirate's Fortress, apparently. That's a wallet, by the way. And that means we can actually get our 20 rupees from the tournament if Phil's Rebel 3.
That's true, but why would we?
Because I don't know.
I mean, if we want to get scammed, then sure.
Yes, and we didn't get a part 2 Dat Revenge of the Dat Seed with the Pigma Mask being dead now. And I like that name, Revenge of the Dat Seed. Or the Dat Seed Strikes Back. Right now, based on checks, I'd probably put Guppy back in the lead. Not by much, but because he has eggs mostly done. Yes, we're getting our Letter to Mama's checks. We have both. We can check. Neither of our runners have checked toilet paper either, have they? Well, let's talk about it instead. Never mind.
Yeah.
I caught myself, okay.
Right. Well, there's a cinnamon flavored candy for Guppy.
Our runners are tied up on items. Guppy has 1 extra bottle. We know it's the gold dust bottle that Eris will be waiting to get. Ooh, Mama had a bean.
She's just telling you to eat your vegetables.
Well, she's trying to say Cafe is supposed to eat his vegetables, but he ran off. That explains why Cafe is so short in the original game. Yeah, Ranch can only have Mirror Shield right now. Because Ranch can't have Keg. Ranch Sisters can't have Keg or Goron. You kind of need both those to get to the Ranch Sisters. Where you going, Guppy? Oh, South Clocktown Day 3 chest.
Oh yeah, we haven't checked that.
It's not going to be checked. It's a small chest.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what cannot be in the treasure chest? In the treasure chest minigame?
Goron Mask.
And we have Double Town Archery.
Guppy's music being very scary for this.
Okay, if you're not going to let me do Redead as the sound of low hearts, what about Redead as the sound of dying enemies?
Yeah, sure.
Or at least in the minigames, if I can control exactly what's in what minigame.
No.
Why? You don't need 40 Redeads in Town Archery?
No, I don't want to hear that.
Oh god, imagine it in Swamp Shooting Girl.
Why are you like this?
Oh yeah, you can go the Gorman brother. I was like,
I've heard that actually.
I mean,
scream for Link's footstep noise. Oh jeez.
I think that was it. Princess Zelda's shock is always funny to hear too. Their gasp.
I'm not a big fan of that one.
It's just fun being annoying.
True.
What is the best sound to annoy Axel when he restreams? Or, doesn't restream, but commentates.
I don't know.
Okay, so Letter Mama was...
Useless.
Pointless. Actually, that bean could have been important.
But we have Bean Daddy.
And you also have bean by...
The scrub. Yeah.
Yeah. Is Eris finally going eggs?
Mm.
Will BC Guppy ever turn in the 7th egg? Tune in next week for the conclusion.
This week? Crap. I gotta work this week.
Yes, I have to work this week too.
Yeah, but you work from home.
That's... Yeah, so?
I gotta go to the office. Okay. Okay, Nelson.
Okay, BC Guppy, can you please be nice and turn in that egg, please? Yes, but actually, third bottle is Empire Fortress, but is also kind of gold dust.
Yeah.
But at least they're doing Empire Fortress first and not Pinnacle Rock.
Yeah.
So they will have to leave Pirate's Fortress, turn in the gold dust, then go to Pinnacle Rock. Why am I talking with a weird voice? I don't know.
What are you?
Shiro didn't have anything for us either. Besides a heart. Hey, we're finally at least at 4 heart containers instead of 3. You know what is the best item in the game for them to get that they need? It should be... why am I reading things? Oh, Pendant and Memories. That's the best item in the game.
Hmm.
Are we getting a shrine? Will we see shrine on Guppy's side?
That's a good point.
Oh, am I way too far ahead?
I guess so.
I'm supposed to be spoilers. I have the spoiler lock. No, I'm still waiting for Guppy to turn in the final egg. It's driving me bonkers.
Also, Eris proving that these pirates are very bad at their duty of guarding the place.
Did you look at their resume? They came from Hyrule. They worked for Ganon. Come on, he is never a good reference.
True.
Oh, and to clear things up, if there is something important in Shrine, Eris loses. Kidding. Eris will be your probably last location. Guppy leaving Shrine, or leaving the area of Shrine. They're not? Then how do we have Dampe from Termina? Okay, I have never seen that from Guppy's side. Have you?
That's the first time I've seen it. I will say that it actually is pretty good.
That is definitely a new trick for me. I need to learn. Because I suck at trying to pinpoint that tree. This will be Eris's gold dust here. Oh, and we get the time lost coming on Guppy's side, by the way. Because he will do Post Sisters and get that Bomber's Notebook. What's wrong with shooting it with a light arrow?
I mean, that's $50 for doing that.
It is truly how he hated that bird. I mean, we all are at the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. I don't think this is going to be a sub 2 hours because we still need 3 dungeons. And we also need that small little thing called our Goron mask. $50. Getting $50 is never overkill. This music on Guppy's side.
Like, oh, we find Majora? Oh, wait, no, we're not. Never mind.
And there's our time loss! Guppy probably rolling his eyes. You know what it's becoming less and less likely to be seen too, unless we find them mass for it early, or anytime soon. Bremens, so lemons. And there is light arrows for Eris.
Hmm.
So Eris can now go to Shrine all they want. Oh, we are getting a student tower climb.
He does have beans.
Being of the hero! I mean, after his last seed, I don't blame him for doing that.
There were the 3 gilded, even if they were all bait.
Here we will get our turn-in, and it's only $20, by the way, here in Crossy Shop. So that bigger wallet is not required. Yeah, that Zora sibling's gonna be like, I saw all the things. I saw pirates, I saw Pose, I saw... Oh, true. We might need Bang 3. Very
I saw a tower. I saw us going upside down.
I went everywhere. I flew to many different places. I saw someone get hit by a big old laser.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them take their revenge out on a bat, or on a bird.
Mm-hmm.
Guess that.
But did you go to the moon?
Still gonna drive me bonkers. I'm probably gonna get the song from Eris before I get the song from Guppy. Oh, and to add a little fun to the fact that I'm restreaming, Baseball opened the race room for me, but it was named Perfect Zombie, so semi-fitting.
Unfortunately, half a month late.
Yeah, we are on the 13th, but we are on the 13th. I know it's not Friday, but still. I can't wait for Halloween to be on Friday the 13th. By the way, that is gilded up here.
Jeez.
And it's a bee! A bee to get to a bee! Okay, I have to add that to the list of things to ask Guppy about.
Oh my goodness. This game loves to troll.
Oh, that's a gilded here.
Oh, I think that's being locked. Yeah, no shit.
Oh, there's our Goron mask.
Well,
at the 1 hour and 34-minute mark, we now have our Goron mask.
That's actually kind of big for Guppy.
Not until he turns into that damn egg. Getting salty about that egg, pun intended. No, we had Goron Lullaby in. Oh, you mean Goron Village? I was reading GV as Graveyard. Yes, you did call that Fox. We are going north now on Guppy's side. I mean, we know the only major checks are Twin Islands and the song from Goron Village. Oh, and of course, Path to Snowhead. We can actually fully clear Snowhead Temple.
Gormas Tom was in Inverted Stone Tower Temple, the very first chest. As Guppy finished eggs, he has the final egg. Systems is dead.
Yes, our range sister's hint that we knew was dead basically a long time ago. Minus it could have been Mirror Shield, but... I'm still laughing at the being blocked beam.
Yeah, me too.
Here, you want a bean? Give me
Hey,
a bean.
I heard that you used a bean to get here. Here, have a bean to make up for it.
And didn't even check the other chests because they were small. Okay, I think I need to learn from Eris how to do that backflip because I suck at the recoil off the wall to get in that upper area.
Don't worry, I just do it the normal way.
Oh, you do Pirate's Fortress the correct way?
Yep, because I'm not that good at this game. That's why I don't race.
You and I should have a fun we both suck race.
Will it be on Restream though?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Unless you can convince Trez.
Uh...
Oh, Tom said he would restream it. Oh, Turtle wants to commentate.
Let Dat commentate.
Let Turtle and Dat commentate. Oh god, can you imagine that, if we truly set that up? I can see now Tom asking in restream chat if we could do that. No, he's not actually doing it right now, but that would be funny.
Gunther will compensate it. Yeah, let's. If we get to do it, I'll take a day off from work just to make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, we might have to take the whole day for how bad we suck. Guard Mask was in the very first check of Inverted Stone Tower Temple on the Sun Mask.
Yep.
Or Sunshot. And wait, that song is Storms. That is required. That is not foolish. Axel, breathe.
I'm breathing, I'm fine.
Did it finally happen?
Oops, all songs?
No, that does not mean Pamela is required, because you might need it for growing seeds.
No, we wouldn't have to, because we've had access to Springwater for so long.
Why are we waking up, Sky? So, we don't have Song of Healing yet. Eris is fine. At least Guppy is now going to go check sewers.
Mm-hmm.
What is Guppy still wanting?
Well, they have storms now, so they might as well see where Keg and or Mirror Shield is.
Okay. Oh god, where else could we have hidden items? The world's still completely open now of where things could be. We are in full casino. I mean, you have a bean-locked bean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the closest thing that we've had to, like, something that was bean locked was, a bomb bag, but there was another bomb bag. Oh, so Guppy apparently did not get this egg.
Okay. Will he actually finally turn in the song? Will I finally get my song?
Mm-hmm.
You had a bomb bag on Great Big Host, but you had the bow. Oh,
yeah.
which required Zora.
Yeah, Bo was in Pinnacle Rock, so...
Where Zora was in, Where was Zora?
Zora was on the pillar chest in Terminal Field.
Which doesn't require storms.
Mm-hmm.
So Zora gives us our bow. So the bomb bag is not way of the hero because we got the bomb bag off of archery.
Yeah.
Well, yes, when we have the hint that Goron Village is foolish except for song.
Like the only thing that beans have led to so far was a bomb bag in GBC, but we already had another bomb bag available to us because of Zora masked into bow. So,
what are our bean checks? We have Inverted Stone Tower Temple, we have a Stumpy, we have the correct way to get your song in Deku Palace. We have Clifford. If we get a VC crash here, we're kicking you out of chat, Turtle. Kidding. Gibdo, it was in Zora Hall. Garo was in Woodfall Temple.
Alright, we're gonna finally see what this song is.
At the 40-minute mark after he got had the chance to, or after he turned in 6 of them.
Well, he did have to grab the second egg, or last egg in Pirate Fortress, yeah.
Gibdo was in graveyard.
Yeah, bomb locked.
It is Oath!
Okay, so...
get out of here. Stop reading my spoiler log.
So... Casino for Keg and Mirror Shield right now. At this point, you,
Our wasp were burned in 35 minutes.
Guppy now gonna do sewers.
I mean, I don't blame him. I would have done him when he was getting the egg, but...
Yeah, Pamela will likely have the other one.
Pamela... Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what... Pamela must have a one of the two items, of course, and...
Or an item that leads to one of them. I was just thinking, what if she has a wallet and bank 3 or All Knight's Mask?
We just saw All Knight's Mask already.
Oh, I missed that.
It was 20 rupees.
Never mind then. I guess bank 3.
Bank 3 is the only place wallet 2 could be required. Well, no, not All Knight's Mask check-ins. We're taking All Night Mask where you buy it.
Yeah.
Curiosity Shop.
Curiosity Shop. We also don't have Ranch Mask. That's also true.
We do. We could. We have Sound Check available to us now. First bomb bag, you had a choice. It could either be on Clifford, or it could be in Swamp Shooting Gallery.
Here's a big chest in sewers. Kamara.
Kamara Mask, which we cannot check the cycle.
Yay! Bombs have not led to anything besides Gibdo.
Okay, question about logic is, can Pinnacle Rock still unlock it with Zora without magic?
Yes, I think.
Which magic wouldn't have mattered anyway because it was 0-0 saving Granny. We are getting a Snowhead Temple.
Yep. And I'm definitely certain that it is in logic because we have seen a number of seeds where you pretty much had no magic and did it.
Hey, listen.
Okay, what is up with the Navis in the chat?
Hey, listen. Oh, and on comms? You're stuck with me, Axel.
I mean, yeah, I kind of expected that.
I kind of hope we can do comms again for... Goron Village is foolish except for song. You know what our runners are missing? The boomerang.
But there is no boomerang. Well, actually, no, we have boomerangs. It's on Zorfins.
Exactly.
What if one of the items aren't Gorn race? This would be a seed.
It is technically possible.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to look at the spoiler logs for logic on this, because this is confusing the hell out of me. I'm not gonna look now, but at the end.
Yeah, obviously.
Half the Snowhead was technically not foolish.
Mm-hmm.
Twin Islands was not listed as foolish.
I don't think we've checked Twin Islands.
No, we did not actually check it. We just said, screw it, we went to Snowhead Temple.
If I recall, Guppy is the only one that has gone north and did not have fire arrows, so they couldn't check Twin Islands. Eris has yet to go north. And I can't blame her. That's a wooden chest.
Have we figured out the logic yet? Oh, apparently Guppy did check Twin Islands. We really got to stop focusing just on Eris.
Oh. I could have sworn like he didn't have fire arrows when he did it. Oh wait, no.
We had to have fire arrows to get. No, we actually didn't technically need fire arrows to get Goron Mask.
I mean north access.
Yeah, I'm just saying we did. You don't need fire arrows to get north access technically.
Yeah.
Before getting healing? We haven't had healing.
Yeah.
Healing is either on, well, we only have 2 places left, Mirror Shield or on Keg.
Yeah.
And in theory, it should be in required because Songs is required.
And Chad is saying that Well is looking extremely spicy right now. There is a gilded.
If it's required, Dad's gonna hunt me down.
I mean, Dad's not racing the seed.
Ooh, Great Fairy Sword. That's a nice little better slasher.
I mean, it would have been nice if we had that for Odawa, but...
I know, it's like the best for it all, but we have it before Wizrobe.
That's also true.
Yeah, I think Dad still would hunt me down if I did another well-required seed.
Dad, is this true?
Dad, you notice how I missed your last race? That might have been just because I was afraid of rolling another seed that you would want to kill me for.
Reminder that this crap could lead to Fierce Deity. That's also true.
Wait, why could it lead to Fierce Deity?
Don't ask. Twin mode logic?
But we had Giant's Mask.
Yeah, we have Giant's Mask, but still.
Where was Giant's Mask?
That's a good question. I forgot where it was.
You're supposed to know these things.
There's our last bomb bag.
So bomb like bomb bag.
Mm-hmm. Eris gonna find out about the Bean of the Hero.
Pamela has Fierce Deity. I just realized, because you know where I think I saw, no, that wasn't a way of the, or that wasn't a foolish list. So I thought, Pirate's Fortress was listed as foolish, but it's not, because I've seen too many races it's stuck in my head.
Also, check confirming that, that bomb bag is not bomb locked.
Oh, okay. That could have been our first bomb. All our bomb bags are, not bomb locked.
Mm-hmm.
And here we have our Beanlock Bean.
Fierce Deity cannot be in a foolish location for Season 3.
Well, Akana Canyon, if Pamela is required and has Fierce Deity, or... Because that's the only thing it can have logically. No, it can have any of our things. It can have Keg, it can have Mirror.
And Snowhead has a lot of gilded chests, but it's all bait!
Wait, so what if... I'm trying to think. Can't have Mirror. Can it have either of the items?
I don't know, but Eris does now have Goron Mask and is doing the same play as Guppy, leaving.
Do you blame them?
I can blame them. Do I want to?
I guess TT can have anything, but we were talking about Pamela having Keg or Shield, but that requires one of the other songs, and you need one of those items to unlock said song. And that is our other wallet.
Okay. I mean, we could be doing Bank 3. We have the tools for easy Bank 3, so...
I already said that I rolled this seed, and I'd be ready for a 3-hour seed. I probably jinxed it first thing before the runners were even off.
Oh, jeez, another one!
That's a shield.
That's
not
a wrong
shield we want.
Have we seen All Night Mask check? All Night Mask in Curiosity Shop is $20.
You can pay $500 for $20.
Yeah.
Or you can pay $100 for $20 if you go to the Terminus Field Trick Scrub. Or you can pay $40 for $20 if you go to Tingle. Man, everyone's trying to scam us.
We got like people in Clocktown who are willing to give money away, and then you got these out of towners and the Curiosity Shop guy running a scam.
Yeah, if you want $200, just talk to Guru.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know where the item we need is? It's on King Zora.
But wait, we don't have any blue fire.
Well, that's what we're looking for now.
Unless we have blue fire arrows with the ice arrows.
What if you shoot an ice arrow and a fire arrow at the same time? The debates and commentary.
That's an icy hot arrow.
Does it help relax muscles?
I would hope so.
We have not checked Ice Cavern. We have not checked Shrine.
Rush Ice already. We have bottles.
Ice Cavern's going to have Zelda's Lullaby. Wait, why are you getting magic? Please do not do Hugo. Okay, you're just refilling Few. So the only thing... So it's almost... Logically, I think, for Pamela's dad to have Fierce Deity or the item leading to Fierce Deity.
We haven't seen Ocean Spider House chest. Which, as per usual, runners love to skip that.
Which trick? There's too many tricks.
There's too many trickies. Tricks are for kids.
bcguppy practices way too much because he gets all the pixel perfect tricks.
I don't know about Booster's Tower being the boss theme for this.
Eris, please just roll over the... Yeah, thank you. Are we not getting correct pew-pews from... Oh, he's using GFS strats.
No, kill the sword strats.
Kill the sword strats. He's using the non-normal way.
I will say I do like that strategy.
It's so much easier. I can never seem to line up properly to shoot. Remember, our race is going to take 5 hours plus. At least for me to finish. Apparently, so we can set up a race between you and me for MMR, and then I can race baseball in OOTR. You want an 8-hour game there? 9-hour seed? That would be the race.
I would join for the OOTR one.
You can
comment. I'm not that good at that one either. I don't play with the weekly settings. I play with settings that will make me take all day.
Dude, it's gonna take me all day with regular settings. Okay, we have springtime checks, at least here in Twin Islands. We will not be seeing them, and we don't see them here because they're all those small chests.
Yeah.
So, springtime is out. I wonder if our runners realize that Pamela's dad can only have Fierce DD. I have to do both at once? What? Oh, I'm screwed. Do you guys take me that much?
I think they hate your seeds more than they hate you.
Don't answer that question.
They hate your seeds more than they hate you.
So, at least if I don't have to roll the seeds, right, for these races?
Can I roll them?
No.
Why? You don't know, like, what kind of seeds I roll?
How about this? Baseball can roll our MMR race, and then you can roll baseballs on mine OTR race.
Deal.
Is he going to well?
No, kinda.
We don't have we can't check our song. We can only check the heart piece here.
Probably gonna check the heart piece and the mirror shield chest. Maybe some reverse well shenanigans.
He is doing well.
Yeah, figured.
He's backdooring it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the correct term to use there. He's doing reverse well.
Yeah. I mean, this is technically a backdoor to the well, so...
So we have mirror shield check here.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. I was about to say, what if it's
That's why I was trying to say PG, Gunzor. What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna go that far. I was gonna say, what if that was vanilla mirror shield?
I would have laughed. Yes, he's tapping the well from behind. At least we don't have to do forward well just to get to mirror shield chest.
Mm.
I've seen that in a C too. Wink, wink. But either way, I don't think we're gonna get sub 2.
Really? What gave it away?
The fact that we're doing well.
Really? I mean, yeah, we are doing well. Oh, you mean the well location, not well as in the adjective.
I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm still sore from the theme parks today.
There's a guild that did well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
It's double magic! That magic is
Okay.
magic is magic locked?
Yeah, because you need ice arrows to climb up here.
Yeah, so that magic is magic locked. Oh, also another reason I'm sore is I was playing kickball with friends yesterday, and someone I usually pitch, and someone kicked it right and nailed me right in the chest.
Ouch.
I caught it. I told him screw you for doing that, but
it knocked the air out of you.
Yes. But I got him out. You know, I figured out where Mirror Shield is. On Twin Road.
No.
Come on.
No, that's a no logic shenanigan.
No, that's the point. Gibdos do not like Gorons, by the way.
Oh yeah. Did you know that inside of a Gibdo is a Redead?
Did you know inside a Goron's head is rock?
Rock.
That rocks.
Did you know that a Goron's favorite music is rock and roll?
But is their favorite song "We Will Rock You" by Queen?
Yes.
Mirror Shield.
The Zoras are not a big fan of Octo Rock and Roll.
Baseball, you're not joining in into the pun, so you don't get to say boo.
No, that's the reason why baseball is saying boo, because they're not able to join in.
I have tried to get baseball to do commentary. No joke, when I was filling out the stuff for today's stuff, I'm like, okay, you still on for commentary for MMR today? Dude, I mean, I don't know anything about MMR. Well, actually, I know a fair bit. I started Z2, though, without knowing anything, and I commentate for that. And I still don't know anything about Z2.
All I know about OTR and MMR is from watching, so yeah.
And that's what your other commentator is there for, to help you fill in the blanks.
And then eventually you start learning.
Unless it's Axel, and then he still confuses you.
I confused myself, don't worry. But yeah, happy 2 hours.
Oh, it's 2 hours? We've been at this for 2 hours? A Cemetery C taking 2 hours? There might have been a tad bit of sarcasm in there.
Just a tad?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Did we see this on Eris? Or on? Yeah,
we did.
That's another bomb upgrade. So, we are back in Stone Tower on Guppy's side. Oh, and the 2-hour thing. Shout out to eris and bcguppy, who are racing in the finals for the losers bracket here in Season 3's tournament. They have both been putting on a hell of races. I am Cemetery. I'm your Rishi streamer and horrible side commentary because I'm making bad jokes. That is a small chest, by the way. And joining me is Axel. There's my favorite item. Is Axel Ryman. Axel is not my favorite item, sorry. But the pen and memories, that's right there.
I'm just your favorite commentator.
He's one of my favorite commentators. Joining us for tracking, I don't know if he's still around, but Tom was tracking for us, and Guppy, or not Guppy, baseball. How did I forget baseball? How did I choose Guppy for game baseball?
Because you're watching Guppy's screen right now.
Is that what it is? And I saw my favorite item.
Yep.
Because it's the most useless item in the game. There is the wrong shield for Eris. I need more caffeine.
I already drank a monster, so I think I'm good on caffeine for a while.
You're not sharing in the energy? Come on.
I am the energy.
I am Sparta. Wait, this is Sparta. This is Terminus.
This is Cake Town.
This is Casino Mode.
This is potentially a Pamela seed.
I figured out where all the cookies went. Mizu stole all the cookies.
Oh, wait.
What's bait? Fox.
Okay, I had to double check because I thought Mizu stole my cookies.
What makes... Yes, we know Oath is on eggs, but what's... we need New Way Bossa Nova.
Guess where there is a bottle?
Here in Stone Tower Temple. Ocean Spider... Yes, we know Ocean Spider's house, day 1 reward.
Mm-hmm.
It's just taunting us. Okay, we now have that mirror shield. Is that what we... Well, technically we need both keg and mirror shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Storms actually leads to Fierce DD Mask being on Pamela. Only thing Pamela's Dak can have right now. Guppy is choosing to do regular Stone Tower Temple though. Or no.
Interesting.
Inverted Stone Tower Temple. He is going to go take out Twin Mold. Oh, Pamela... Oh, Pamela said can have keg. I'm just trying to think out the logic of it being... saying Storm of... No, Pamela's can have keg or can have Fierce CD Mask.
The Ocean Spider House reward bottle satisfies the song Foolish.
I'm confused on logic. Hey, by the way, Air's cleared out Snowhead Tumble.
Yep.
Guppy is quite good. He plays a lot of MMR for practice. He is actually one of my mentors for helping me with tricks.
And because Mizu showed up, I just now opened up another sleeve of Oreo cookies.
It actually saves the warp if you go ahead and finish in Stone Tower and Temple here, and then instead of going out, beating Egos, and then coming back. Yeah, we have Hugo dead. We've known Hugo's been dead for a while.
Well, Hugo is literally dead now.
Is it springtime?
Mm-hmm.
No, he just finally came off the ledge and got his own damn food. And you can't kill Hugo like you say I can't kill Dampe. In speech. Gunzar, I will check spoiler logs just to figure out what Pamela had at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Depending if we actually see Pamela. We might see Pamela. Not likely. Depending on what we actually see on Mirror Shield song. If that's healing, we will see Pamela.
I mean, that is a big chest right there and uninverted that we could grab. That could be the keg.
Could we have the keg and Mirror Shield be in Stone Tower?
Mm-hmm.
I probably should go download the spoiler log then if I'm going to be checking it. You can. I'm fairly certain you can do Stone Tower or Pamela after Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah. Or
this is a
no,
new check. Punch Rock Grotto. Oh, so he's saying screw to Pamela. He would have to reset. He's on day 3 anyway.
Yeah, Pamela's locked after SCT is done. I remember having this conversation.
Punch Rock not having what we want.
That's one twin mold down. Actually, wouldn't that be a one mold?
No, because he's still a twin of the other one. Just the one twin is dead.
So now it's a single mold.
No giant master strategies here? Come on.
Yeah, let's make Giant Master be a requirement, for sure.
Air's now going to check sewers.
One mold, two mold, red mold, blue mold.
Why, okay, here's a question. Why do you take the blue twin mold remains, not the red twin mold remains? That's colorist. It was the delay to go up to Ice Inverted Stone Tower to get your Goron mask. Is what put Eris behind.
Eris also did a couple of other checks too, like the Poe Hut.
We got Poe Huts, did we not? I thought we saw the Poe Hut on Guppy's side.
Oh yeah, I think we did.
And we're about to see what's on Egos. If this is New Wave Bossa Nova, we're in go mode.
Then yeah, I'd have to say that Guppy getting the Gorn Mask earlier actually put him at an advantage.
Yes. "3D, you have to do a lot of more things for the bosses. I don't like it as much.
Hmm.
Guppy showing off the Ice Arrow strat on the minions.
Oh.
That is New Wave Bossa Nova. That is go mode. So that means Keg is somewhere random. Healing is on Romani's ranch. Keg can't be foolish still,
Hmm.
with song being required. I'm seriously gonna have to look at the spoiler log to see what's where things are.
Hmm.
Yeah, I kind of hope we don't keep the foolish stuff for song hints.
Yeah. Because it's very baity.
Yeah, Guppy the European Slayer. Yes, and he's at perfect time for day 3. Here to finish off GBT.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can still be happy we had songs on Song of Storms on Baby Corn. Okay, so we barring major screw-ups, I see Guppy taking this one. Guppy will move on to face Dodo. Ooh, and that is a ricochet off the platform for Greasy Guppy.
For all you Eris fans, just hope Guppy does that another 50 times.
I think I'm closer to 100. Yes, you have a fish versus a bird. Have you heard about the bird?
A bird. The bird's the word.
We were so happy when we saw storms, and we thought Cemetery, who rolled the 1 in a million chance of a mask seed or a mask ascent seed, rolled a Pamela seed, but no.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if Pamela seed has something or Pamela does have something required, wouldn't it still be technically a Pamela seed? Like if it has a keg, well, it can't have a keg now. If it has Fierce CD mask, wouldn't that technically still make it a Pamela seed?
No. Not when Giant's Mask was readily available.
Thanks, Tom. Oh, Zoe's in here defending Foolish the hints. So Zoe, we had a Goron village, except for Song Foolish. It ended up being Song of Storms, and we're trying to figure out the logic. Fox is saying it was for Ocean Spider House Day 1 logic. And I thought it would have a required item, because if Song of Storms is required, you almost guarantee you have a high chance of having a Pamela seed.
Well, there's a postman's hat in, I think it's ISTT.
Yeah, this is ISTT.
Yeah, it's ISTT. So Eris probably won't be finding their Mirror Shield for a bit.
I get a call it a French vanilla seed if it has Fierce DD, by the way.
Hmm.
But Bomb Bag 1 was not bomb locked either because it was in Swamp Archery.
Mm. Yeah, none of the bomb bags were bomb locked.
Eris is not technically getting further and further behind. You do have to be Stonehat Tower Temple at some point.
Mm.
Fox, catch me after the game because I'm still confused about storms being required for Ocean Spider House Day 1.
Yeah, I'm confused on that one too.
So maybe we need to update the logic so if Song of Storms is... But how was Storms required for either of the bomb bags when you just got your first bow from Pinnacle Rock and your other bomb bag was in Swamp Shooting Gallery?
I assume... I was gonna say bean. Because you could buy the beans with the Deku Mask, and then since you don't have a bottle, you can get the bomb bag from Clifford using storms for the bean. Honestly, this seed just hurts.
And you didn't need the bottle from Ocean Spider House Day 1 because you got the bottle off the Tingle in North Clocktown.
Yeah.
Hey, look what we found! Swamp Title, dude.
Yay, more bait.
What brain? That my brain's been gone for a long time.
This seed hurt my brain and my heart.
But there's no way logically that Ocean Spider House is, or Ocean Spider House Day 1 is our required first bottle even.
Hmm.
Because we had Tingle, we technically even had Gold Dust in Pirate's Fortress. Because it's the red potion bottle?
It's not required, but it is important.
I'll see that when it's in this, or when I look at the spoiler log.
Yeah, it's not what will be the people's first, it's what can be people's first, based on what the logic sees. That's why.
I don't like it.
Anyway, reading up on some of the stuff from the chat and mystery, what it sounds like to me is logic is just a suggestion in mystery.
But isn't that normally anyway?
Not so much for MMR. OTR, yes. MMR, not as much.
Guppy finishing off our fourth and final dungeon. We'll head to the moon, take on a few extra phases, or just take a few phases of Majora, and probably will come out our winner. It seems likely. Eris will get Twin Mold down, but still missing the Mirror Shield, and we'll have a full Great Bay Temple, because they also have to beat Egos.
Hmm. Oh, on the bright side, Cemetery, you did roll a sub 2.5 hour seed.
That's a rare rarity.
Eris is halfway done with Twin Mold, as Guppy is about to hit Phase 2. Actually, I think Eris is now done with Twin Mold. Nope. Oh, yeah.
You need Bomb Bag, which was on Clifford, which... No, you need... I've already forgotten it.
Yeah, Bomb Bag on Clifford.
There is a Phase 2 down of Majora.
Hook Shot, Fire Arrows. And I think that's it. Well, Fire Arrows and the stuff that can use Fire Arrows, like a bow and magic. Fire Arrows are bottle locked.
Yes, because they're in Storm Spider House.
Yeah. Well, either way, GG to Guppy.
GG. Guppy will be joining us for an interview here in a few. I'm not sure if we'll get Eris.
We just found the powder keg.
Okay, that was on Stone Tower Bombos.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a dot forfeit for Eris.
Yeah, GG's to both.
Yeah, shout out to both our runners. They did great. Eris and BC Guppy. GG Guppy.
Hey, thank you very much. I just saw that keg location, man. Oh my god.
Both
I dodged
Mirror
a bullet
Shield.
there. Holy cow.
Yeah, Mirror Shield and Keg both in Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah, if I had hit the switch after getting Goron Mask and ISTT, I would have got the keg before the Mirror Shield, and that would have been super cringe moment right there. I would have done Ranch. I would have done Pamela because of the extremely suspicious Storms logic that was on Goron Baby. That was very funny. I figured it out a little bit too late, but I ended up going into the well for no reason at all. But I guess I got double magic out of it, so whatever.
Can't complain about double magic. So, about where that Goron mask was, though.
Oh, that was funny. Goron and ISTT is definitely a mood for sure.
Actually, real quick, my favorite part of the whole thing, that bean locked bean.
Was that a vanilla bean? I can never remember if it's a vanilla bean or not.
I don't think you normally have a bean in that chest.
Well, one of the chests in Stone Tower is a bean, one of them's a silver rupee, and one of them is 10 bomb chew. I don't know which one the bean is. Every time I get a bean up there, I'm like, is this vanilla or not? And I just confuse myself. Oh yeah, Zoe told me it's alphabetical, so it's bean first, and then bomb chew, and then silver rupee. Okay, so yeah, it was a vanilla bean. That's cool. Zoe told me before that it was alphabetical, but I completely didn't remember that little fact at all.
And then you had Letter to Cafe on your clock tower, which was complete bait.
Yeah, just oink mask for your troubles, I guess. Yeah, it's very polarizing, the Letter to Cafe in the first 20-30 minutes. It can completely warp an opener, but if it's just on the tower, then you'll see a lot of people, they'll just do it and then reset on the spot right away. And in Season 3, it's a little bit more viable than Season 2, because
Guppy showing
if you
off
get the fairy
ice arrow
in
strat
Laundry Pool, you can reset over it, and then you'll keep it, so you don't have to
That is
actually
no way,
commit
Boss
to the
Nova. That is go
clock down
mode.
fairy fountain before you reset after doing
So
letter
that means Keg
first
is somewhere
3 minutes of
random.
the game.
Healing is on. I will say Eris did rush. Sorry, I just switched the interview. Eris did rush Letter to Cafe immediately.
I don't really like to do that because there's a lot of baggage involved with it. I'd rather do most of the Clocktown stuff, South Termina Field, just to get room key before doing the letter. Because sometimes the Letter to Cafe gives you something really gross like a land title deed, and if you're not ready for it, then you're kind of just owned and you have to go trade it in right away. Honestly, land title deed on a Letter to Cafe that's on the tower is so bad, so unbelievably bad, that I think it's even just the prospect of that ever happening is worth doing a somewhat normal opener that incorporates letter somewhat late into the Clocktown rotation.
We keep making the joke, and it's kind of funny. You are the European Slayer apparently right now. You've taken out multiple European runners.
I'd have to remember who I took out. So the very first person I played was Alf, I think, and then I played Ecola. So I knocked both of them into losers. I didn't kill them though out of the tournament. Like I didn't knock them out of the tournament completely. And then I played Dodo. I lost to Dodo by 3 minutes. Got rinsed by beavers. You hate to see it. And then I played, what was it? I don't remember who I played after Dodo, but
was
I know
it that
I
lost
played,
it already?
No, I played Michi for sure, Spec for sure, Dat lost it for sure. Now Eris. I guess all of them are European, yeah, and in different countries as well, I believe.
Hey, and you can hopefully get your revenge on Dodo.
Yeah, well, I have to beat him twice to get proper revenge on him. So if I win, then I win the best of 3 against him. For me to win the tournament, I have to be 2-1 against Dodo basically throughout the whole tournament. So it's cool that I've gotten this far to begin with. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I just need 2 more wins and I win the tournament. So that's really exciting.
And after that will mean the end of Season 3 too, the end of the tournament.
Yeah, and we'll see where Majora's Mask Randomizer goes from here. We do have that mystery tournament coming up soon. We'll see how that fares. Should be pretty cool. See some new blood out on the street, competing in a tournament for the first time. So
you're not gonna get me because I still suck horribly at the game. So.
Well, you know what? I'll try to give pointers when I can, but you have to be able to beat a seed in the sitting before I'm willing to sit down and watch your stream, because it's hard for me to watch a super ultra beginner, because I would rather be coaching someone with more robust fundamentals first.
Yeah, I have to get through deadlines at work, and then I'll have more time to sit down.
All right, sounds good. You should check the log for what's on Pamela.
Some people have been pestering me for that. like all of chat and a certain baseball. Let's see. Pamela had. I can search on this, can't I? Fierce DD mask.
Wow, it actually had FD.
Yes, it had FD.
Oh my goodness gracious. So it could have been. Like
so
maybe,
Song of Storms
the
was
bombs,
technically helpful.
Maybe the bombs on Ocean Spider House, or sorry, Great Bay Coast Ledge wasn't why Storms was 1 star. I guess it was for Pamela, for FD.
Technically, it could be 1 star for either.
I'd like to see if it's 1 star bomb. Well, it has to be 1 star bombs, doesn't it? Because you can get the bombs, and then get Gibdo Mask in the graveyard. So the bombs are going to be 1 star for sure. But I don't know if the Storms is 1 star because of those bombs. Now that Pamela just happens to have FD.
I'm searching.
I wonder if FD on Pamela is the most likely transformation mask on Pamela, or the least likely, considering FD has a very large range of where it can end up. Considering if you don't have any logic associated with it, other than Twin World, it can be basically on any check in the game.
Okay, so Spoiler Alert also says all those bomb bag upgrades are 1 star.
Even the one in Snowhead Temple, wow.
I forgot to check that one. Give me one moment.
Just for bottles, Lamau. Very cool.
Actually, the one in Snowhead Temple is bomb locked, so it is not even 1 star. Or it's supposedly bomb locked because it's not even 1 star. How about that?
The bomb bag in Snowhead Temple?
I'm looking at the spoiler log right now, and it doesn't have a star next to it.
That's just a reduction, then, I suppose. Considering that the seed pretty much ends with Goron Mask, I think.
Ocean Spider House Day 1 reward does not have a star next to it.
Oh, really? Okay, then never mind. Then it's just Storms for Pamela. I figured that bottle would be 1 star. That's
So
really
technically
surprising.
speaking, I did roll a Pamela seed, Axel. I have truly rolled the 2 amazing seeds. I have rolled a Pamela seed, technically, and I have rolled a Mask of Sense required seed.
Oh, Fox, that's brilliant. Yeah. Ocean Spider House Day 1 reward is Fire Arrow locked, which is bottle locked because of where Fire Arrow was. Wow. Okay.
So
I
had truly rolled
Pamela. It had to be Pamela as soon as I got Storms. It had to be Pamela. I'm pretty sure. Or well, I think it could be the well to get bombs to get Gibdo. I think that's possible, considering nothing in the well is Fire Arrow locked. I think. Yeah. So maybe if I fully calculated it in my head, like the instant that I got Storms, I would have still gone to the well, considering
now
explosives were very highly likely to be important.
Now we're going to have Guppy trying to figure out logic for the next few hours.
It could have been a bomb bag to get Mirror Shield chest done. It could have been a bomb bag to get Gibdo Mask to get left or right side well, I think. Maybe me bombing the well like that was a good play. Because how often are you going to have FD on Pamela precisely? I think that's really unlikely. So maybe me going to the well wasn't even that bad. Because that's the one thing that I was unsure if I regret or not.
Okay, on spoiler logs, what does the carrot mean?
Carrot means that you can get the song in a different location. So the carrots are only going to apply if the songs are shuffled among songs, and it will only apply to Boss Blue Orb or stuff like Storms on
because like
song location.
Yeah, Song of Healing, Song of Storms, and Sonata all have carrots next to them. So
songs that can do stuff means it locks a one star item. If it's healing or storms, if it's like I'm trying to think. I guess the dungeon songs, if they lock a 1 star, yeah, it's just what Zoe said.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the clarity. But yeah, so you will move on to Face Dodo. Hopefully, we will get to see that here soon. I don't know how I can one up both a Pamela seed and a Mask of Sense seed, but I maybe will try to sneak in and roll that for you.
I'm wondering if I should really consider this a Pamela seed.
It is a Pamela seed.
It's the closest we've had all tournament. You guys really like Pamela, but it's never required.
It's a 1 in like 256 chance.
But yeah, anyway, to summarize, I feel like I got pretty lucky in this race. I think I won due to a large subject of luck. I think I got pretty
You
lucky
went to
considering.
Stone Tower Temple a lot earlier than Eris did.
Well, maybe, but well, I don't know. Like, maybe I just routed good up to STT, but there are a lot of checks that I kind of regret doing. I think I should have probably skipped Day 2 Grave in the seed. I should have probably skipped Town Archery. I don't really like doing something like Town Archery when I have all of STT open.
We also were making the joke that you had your 7th egg to turn in for the longest time, and we're just holding it off.
Yeah, I got the like I kind of did a one-off sword just to get the last egg in PR, and I thought to myself, like, how much am I really gonna value getting New Wave if it's here, if I do eggs now? Because if I did eggs then, like, fully, I would have basically guaranteed Orphan Sewers, and I would have committed myself to doing Ocean Spider House chest because I would have had to do something while I was sat there in Coast. I would have had to kind of make use of my sword while I was there. So I decided, you know what, let's just do Woodfall Temple first, see what song I get there, and then I can consider doing Graveyard. If I have Elegy or if I find Icona Access, then I can do STT, and then I can kind of wait and see if Goron might be there to not Orphan Sewers, because New Wave is a pretty powerful song, but there was a very high chance that it wasn't New Wave on eggs, and it ended up being O, so my suspicions were correct. Other than that, like, I was kind of like half wondering if I would just get the seed handed to me for free because of where Captain's Hat was. For a very long time, I thought maybe I would win for free because I got Captain's Hat, and maybe Eris didn't find Captain's, and then pretty much would just never find it.
Eris took
Captain's Hat locked nothing.
Eris found Captain's Hat actually before you.
Wow, okay, well then there you go.
But the killer too was Eris took the long way to find where Mirror Shield would have been too.
Also found the keg first, so Eris would have 100% left STT with the keg, done Romani's game, done Pamela probably, thinking Mirror was on Pamela, only to find FD. Like, I can tell you what Eris would have done for the rest of the seed, guaranteed. It's actually kind of insane how much you profit if you do uninverted before, or actually specifically doing ISTT, getting Goron, and then leaving, and then going back, but going to uninverted instead is just strictly the play. If you do that, then you don't find Keg, and you find Mirror, and you also skip all of ISTT other than the one check that had Goron. So I got very, very fortunate here. I think STT gave me a big helping hand in the seed.
Well, GG again. Any final comments?
No, I think I pretty much wrapped it up. I get to play Dodo very soon. Expect that to be probably same time next week. Maybe Tuesday. No, I don't really want to do Tuesday, so it'll probably just be Sunday, same time, or maybe Monday, same time for the rematch. So yeah, look forward to that. The grand finals are happening, and I'm in them. So
I will
very
adjust my
excited to
plans
be here.
accordingly.
Me too.
Whoa, awesome.
Uh,
Some premium commentators for it, I'm sure.
I'll be one of them, and we'll try to drag Axel in here too.
Well, he said premium. I don't know if I'm considered premium at this point.
Okay, we'll drag baseball in then.
Well,
She's gonna
I decided to keep my end of my bet that I made many months ago. If we ever got a Pamela seed, I would actually put a sub to the channel. So there we go.
Because yes, that is an actual, technically in a Pamela seed. It qualifies.
Yep. I will actually consider it.
With that, shout out again to our runners, bcguppy and Eris. They do a lot. They're amazing runners. Shout out to Axel for commentating with me, Baseball, and Tom for tracking. And I am your restreamer, Cemetery. So we are going to hop over to Zelda Speedruns 3, where they're running Link to the Past. But before we do, let's talk about what's coming up in Zelda. CSR. We have qualifiers coming out for Season 6 of Ocarina of Time here soon. Tonight at 9 p.m. we also have the semifinals for Zelda to all keys 100%. Baseball will be your restreamer for that one. And we also have our losers finals for Skyward Sword coming up later tonight. So this is all going to be huge. Yeah, baseball just said it's in 20 minutes for this Skyward Sword randomizer losers bracket here on ZSR Main. So I will send us over to Zelda Speedruns 3.
Go watch Banjo Race after 10 minutes, because my buddy Lullaway is in losers finals of that, and it's a pretty exciting OTR tournament. Go, I mean, I know you're rating ZSR because of ZSR, but go watch Banjo Race in 10 minutes. It's worth it. Trust me.